So now we look at example 1 under the cost function. So let's say the cost function is given by Cx is equals to 0.05 x squared minus 3x plus 500. So the question A, find the fixed cost. So how are we going to find the fixed cost is by, as I mentioned before, substitute x is equals to 0 into the function of Cx. So for A, so when x is equals to 0, in order to find the fixed cost, we need to substitute x is equals to 0. So our Cx, where fixed cost will be 0.05 0 squared minus 3 times 0 plus 500. So any value multiplied by 0 will become 0. So the answer will be 500. So this is our cost. This is our fixed cost. This is how we're going to find the fixed cost. So B, average cost function. So for average cost function, so where the symbol will be the head of Cx, so means that we have a head of Cx, which is equals to the cost function divided by x. So where our cost function, this is our cost function, where the cost function is given, which is 0.05 x squared minus 3x plus 500 divided by x. Next, we're going to simplify. So first what I have to do is I divide into 1 by 1. Means that 0.05 x squared divided by x minus 3x divided by x plus 500 divided by x. So I separate into 3 parts and then I try to simplify. So let's say I put in here. So 0.05 x squared divided by x, I should have 0.05 x minus this one, x can be cancelled out. So here is minus 3 plus here 500 over x cannot be simplified. So here is also 500 over x. So this is the average cost function. So average cost function ni yang pertama, if you want to find the fixed cost, jika kita nak cari fixed cost, senang saja gantikan x sama dengan kosong bila kita nak cari fixed cost. So bila kita nak cari average cost function, so kita akan guna Cx persamaan Cx yang diberi ini bahagi dengan x. So bila bahagi dengan x, we separate into 3 part. Kita pecah bagi dalam bentuk 3 bahagian ni, kemudian kita ringkaskan. Bila x kuasa 2 bagi x, tinggal x sajalah. So this one we can cancel out. Let's say, cancel out. So what we have here is only x. So 3x over x, bila kita cancel out, tinggal 3 saja. So plus 500 over x. This one cannot be simplified, tak boleh nak ringkaskan, kita biar saja. So next, we look at C, marginal cost function. So as you all know, marginal cost function, seperti yang kita tahu, marginal cost function ni kita kena differentiate. So marginal, let's say marginal cost function, so di mana simbol dia adalah C prime X. So maksudnya kita kena differentiate. We need to differentiate the function of Cx. So kita akan differentiate Cx ni. So don't differentiate the average cost function. So jangan kita pergi differentiate average cost function pula dengan differentiate function ni. Kita differentiate cost function, fungsi asal yang diberi tu. So next, I try to differentiate the cost function, which is when I differentiate x squared, multiply, bring it to the front. So 0.05 times 2 by using your calculator is 0.1x So the index reduced by 1. Differentiate 3x, I should get negative 3. Differentiate 500, which is a constant, I should get 0. So my C prime x, my marginal cost function, will be equals to 0.1x minus 3. So this is the marginal cost function. So jika kita nak cari marginal cost function, senang saja. Kita hanya perlu differentiate cost function. Kita kena bezakan cost function. Jangan pergi differentiate average cost function. Differentiate cost function saja. And we should get the marginal cost function. Maka kita akan dapat marginal cost function.